Hey guys, this is John Orania. Magandang tanghali, isang Saturday na makulimlim. Again, this is John Orania from Negosyo University. I'm also the author of The Cautious Entrepreneur. So today, I would like to share with you guys the difference between risk and risky. Something also that I learned as I transitioned from being an employee to become an entrepreneur. Okay? Sa mga gustong magnegosyo, the first thing that comes to mind or you always hear from them is, Sir John, I would like to start a business pero risky. Number one, it's a mistake thinking na yung full-time job mo has no risk. Okay? So, let's talk about that. Okay? And really think about this thing. By the way guys, whenever you watch any of my video or materials, I don't want you just like believe what I'm saying. Okay? I want you to really think about what I'm trying to say here so that you get it. Okay? The difference between risk and risky. So, what most people, when they say risky, what most people are talking about is risk and not risky. May malaki yung pinagkaiba. Okay? So, give you yung favorite analogy whenever I say this to people is this. Kung tatawid ka sa EDSA, okay, nang naka-blindfold or nakapikit or nakatakip ang mata mo at maraming dumadaang sasakyan, then that is risky. Okay? Ang risk is everywhere. If you go to a mall, you travel somewhere, there's always a risk. That is a difference. Risk is always there. Having a full-time job, you have a risk as well. Do not assume, do not think na secure yung job mo. There's no secure job anymore, my friend. Okay? That is just an illusion. Okay? So that is the difference between risk and risky. So again, whenever you feel, can I do this and can I do that? Is it, risky ang magka-business? No, risk is always there. So how are you going to at least minimize the risk? Then study the business that you want to be in. Whether it's an online business, which I highly recommend because of the technology and the reach, and it's so much cheaper to market and sell, it is something that you may want to consider. Unlike traditional business, the cost of starting costs more, marketing costs more, right? So the risks are higher, right? Because online business, you can start a business with very little capital, right? The most is probably just a website. You can get it as low as 1,500 and then you can have a website, right? So again, it's just, for me, it's like 80-90% of you who are listening right now na wala pang negosyo, okay? You really want to explore an online business. This is like the perfect for people kasi most of you, majority of us rather, that includes me, we were raised to become an employee. From elementary to high school until college, you were trained to become an employee. We were trained to become an employee. So now you're gonna start a business. What will happen? You don't know. You don't have the skills. You don't have the psychological strength. You don't have the capacity. Yesterday I was talking 2 days ago I was talking to two other entrepreneurs, and we were talking about entrepreneurship, and we were talking about why many employees have challenges in starting a business. And yesterday I talked about collaboration as well. Here are some of the things. Okay, here are some of the reasons. Okay, number one, or the biggest one, is probably this. If yung empleyado ka, or rather, nung estudyante ka, right, you take exam pretty much by yourself. Diba? Mag-exam ka, i-grade ka nila, individually ang grading when you were a student. In most cases, right? You pass or fail depends on your individual performance. In business, it is hard to go on your own. It's harder to go alone. Kung estudyante ka and nagkaroon kayo ng exam, and then you work with someone sa exam, ang tawag doon, cheating. Okay? So cheating. So you will get suspended, you will fail because you are cheating. in business, that is called partnerships. That is called collaboration. Okay? Again, nung estudyante ka, ang mindset mo is if you work with someone to pass a certain exam or test, that is called cheating. Okay? In business, that is necessary. Not cheating, pero yung collaboration. You work together, right, to accomplish something. So that is one of the biggest differences. Okay? Why it's hard for employee to become an entrepreneur. So again, if I'm making sense, type yes, guys, if you can hear me clearly, and also let me know where you guys listening from. I'm here still in MOA area. I just finished my coffee morning, and I was waiting for someone, so I just decided to create a video for you. Good morning kay kina Josie, Josephine, kina JR, kina Justin, Rupert, Hilario. Magandang umaga sa inyo. So sana again, I am making sense what I'm trying to say here, guys. Do not underestimate what I'm trying to say, because maraming gustong magnegosyo. Ang basis nila is, Sir John, may capital po ako. May 150,000 ako. Ano pong magandang negosyo ko? Guys, may scam kayo if that is how you based your decision making. Okay? Or, Sir John, ano po ba yung negosyo na pinakamabilis ang kikitain? Again, may scam kayo if that is your mindset. Okay? So, you have to understand that you were trained as an employee. Now, the good thing is you can start a business right now and keep your full-time job. So, you don't have to take that risky na sinasabi ng marami. Okay? You can start a business while you have your full-time job and use your salary or your full-time job as a safety net. Safety net. So, magkamali ka man, which will be likely, especially if you're new business, you will make some mistakes. But if you have a full-time job, well, guess what? Right? Hindi ka magugutom. Right? Kasi alam mo, at the end of the day, may sahod ka pa rin. So, again, maraming salamat sa people who are watching from Baguio, and for anyone from Thailand, also someone here, maraming salamat. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end my video here now, guys, because there are people trying to compete with me and it's getting noisier and louder. So muli po, maraming salamat. Peace out. Again, if you can, please click like and share, heart, and so that other entrepreneurs can also hear this video. Muli po, maraming salamat and have a great day. Bye-bye.